Hey guys, it's Angel here. I'm just gonna clean off my counter real quick while we get this started. There's kind of water everywhere from washing my face this morning. Okie doke. So, today I'm going to be doing the activated charcoal and glue mask, or rather, a slight variation on it. I have, after searching around, because I couldn't find any at Kroger's, couldn't find any at Walgreens, Walmart, Tom Thumb, wherever, they were all out and didn't know why. Hi, Jackie. So I finally found some at Office Depot, and they had a ton of it. So I have my Elmer's glue here. Yay! I also have some activated charcoal capsules here, which I will be emptying into this mask to make it. Now the slight variation that I'm going to be doing is to make it, I guess, a little bit more sensitive, I guess. I'm going to be adding some water to it. I will also be adding some citric acid, which is loaded with vitamin C. So, yeah, I know I'm doing this a little early. I said around 11, but, you know, I like to be early. So, yeah. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer. Glue is not typically meant to be put on the skin. A little bit of a disclaimer, okay? Now, because of the type of mask this is, I have read some of the different reviews, looked at different websites that have given information on people that are doing this. So, disclaimer, if you have sensitive skin, this is probably not the thing for you because the glue does tend to strip off the top layer of the dermis, the skin. So be aware of that. If you have sensitive skin issues, it could cause some kind of reaction. Just a disclaimer. So, if you're going to try this, make sure that you do your homework. Read the reviews, read different websites, and get as much information as you can before you do this. The glue is basically going to act as your base for your mask to help strip those ugly blackheads and all that gunk, dirt, and oil out of your pores. Again, it will leave your skin a little sensitive, but according to the reviews, it's also supposed to leave your skin soft and smooth, which is kind of what I'm going for. If you look in here, I've got my tablet and my iPhone going. I do have enlarged pores on my nose. Drives me nuts. And there's one big, huge pore right there. Can't stand it. So, afterwards, I will be doing some apple cider vinegar and some witch hazel, which are both natural astringents, help tone and tighten the pores and shrink them. Because we all know that big, huge, gaping pores are kind of unsightly. Yay, that's awesome, Jackie. So happy for you. Congratulations, I bet you're super excited. So, yeah, so we all know about the glue, okay? Charcoal. This right here is normally taken as a dietary supplement. It's great for internal detoxification. Great for people that are having some, say, food poisoning issues. You ate something bad and it's not settling down here in your tummy very well. It can help to purge those and get them out. In my experience, I have seen some people that get a little gassy, burpy, belchy, whatever else, after taking this as a supplement. But it's very detoxifying for the body. As a product that you would use on your skin, whether you're using actual charcoal skincare products. Again, because it's detoxifying for the inside of the body, your skin is your largest organ on your body, so it is also detoxifying for your skin to help pull toxins and impurities out of your skin. that's what we know about that, okay? The citric acid that I will be using in my concoction as well is loaded with vitamin C. Vitamin C is good for a number of different things. It can help with brightening your skin tone and complexion. Vitamin C is very good for skin damage, sun damage repair, light spots. It can also help with collagen production, which is a natural component in our bodies, in our joints. Gives you that little cushion in your joints, in your skin. It plumps up the skin. So I'm going to use some of that in there as well. And this citric acid says pretty much pure vitamin C. So a little bit does go a long way. Now, from what I've read about how to mix these, it typically requires about a tablespoon of glue. And then probably, like if you're doing the pills, like 1 to 2 crushed tablets or capsules that you can just empty out right into the glue, and you stir and you mix it until the mask itself is basically sticky and viscous and solid black. Okay, so I have a little bowl here, and I'm going to cover my entire face. So I kind of felt like I needed something bigger than a tablespoon. So I have here, it's actually a pretty big, huge serving spoon, as opposed to a tablespoon, which is, I would say this is probably equivalent to maybe 2 tablespoons, maybe a tablespoon and a half. You know. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And then, of course, afterwards I have some cotton balls to put on the apple cider vinegar and witch hazel on my face. So, yeah, so I've got my iPhone going live. I also have my tablet going, which I'm just going to record the video because YouTube doesn't seem to like my live videos very well. It prefers just posting videos, just uploading them. So, I'm just recording on my tablet so that I can post it to YouTube later. Yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and get started here. And I'm actually going to be a little bit easier to fill up the bowl with a little bit of water first. So I just did about 1 heaping-ish spoonful of water in there. Okay. And now I'm going to do a spoonful of glue. You can kind of see that. Whoop, and it's dripping. Okay. Spoonful of glue. I'm going to actually scrape off the spoon, make sure it all gets in there. Which is going to get my fingers a little messy, but that's okay. Not real concerned with that. And sorry that there's no background noise. We are in my bathroom. But I'm choosing not to do any background noise, any music, because Facebook doesn't seem to like that very much. They seem to, anytime you play any kind of music in the background, they have a hissy fit. Because you don't own that music. It's not yours. You don't have the rights to it. So they either end up not letting you post your videos, or they decide to cut out all the sound altogether so you can't hear what's going on. And when I'm doing an instructional video, I kind of want you guys to hear what I'm talking about. So, yeah. Oh, and there's nobody watching my live video right now. You guys need to tune back in. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my citric acid in there. And I can kind of eyeball it. I would probably add, where I did that big huge heaping serving spoon of the citric acid, I would probably only do maybe about a teaspoon's worth. But I can kind of eyeball it, so. Okay, so that's about a teaspoon. Okay. And now I'm gonna add in my little capsules of my charcoal. But I'm gonna add in one at a time and stir it in between each. That way I can kind of monitor about how black and viscous this stuff gets in. Because I may or may not need both capsules, but we shall see. Okay, capsule 1 has been into there. Okay, and I think I'm going to kind of eyeball this as well. Probably didn't need as much water as I put in there. Probably might, because this is going to take a while to dry. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to add a little bit more glue into here, and I'm just going to pour it straight into the bowl. If I can get this top to squeeze open. Okay, that's starting to actually feel more like the consistency that I want my mask to be. Okay, now, as you can see, well, you can see there the kind of color that it is. Tilt my phone down real quick so you can kind of see in there. Okay, so that's kind of a dark gray color. Okay, now we want this to be like black. So, I'm definitely going to go ahead and add in another capsule. Oh, there's one viewer. Yay. Say hi. It's a little bit dark, but I think I'm going to go ahead and add in another little capsule of the charcoal. Just for good measure. Make this capsule want to open. Ew, my fingers are all black now. Ooh, smell that. Okay, this actually looks more like the color that I want my mask to be. Okay. Okay. And I'm just going to get some tissue so I can take the spoon out of the bowl, scrape it off, and set it somewhere where it's not going to get this gunk all over my countertop. Okay. Now, before you do the mask, you do want to make sure that your face is pretty clean. There's no makeup on your face whatsoever. You also want to make sure that you pretty much pull your hair back, tie it up. Just because once the mask sets, from some of the other videos that I have seen, it does have a tendency to rip those hairs out. So stay away from your eyebrows, stay away from your eyes, stay away from your hairline. Let me set that spoon out of the way and get that out of my way. Make sure to adjust that way you can see everything. I think so. That's straight. Can't tell. Okay. So, I'm just go ahead and show you guys. That's about the color that I want my mask to be. Okay. Let's get my tablet up here and show you guys.